Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's vlog, making carrot stew. First things first, I get my carrots, I wash them thoroughly, rinse them off. I'm going to using these carrots as a major ingredient for making this stew. And this stew came out really delicious. Let's get started. So I washed the carrots, peeled them, cut them into smaller sizes, and I'm going to pair it with onions. Added some water into my blender, and I'm going to blend this and keep it for later use in the video. So I get my meat. I'm using goat meat for this particular recipe. So I season my goat meat very well and I'll do to boil till it's tender. Boil the meat and fried. So I'm going to transfer the oil into the pot, pour in some onion. I'm going to fry these onions until it becomes translucent. This is the oil we use in frying the meat. I'm going to use it to make this stew. Added ginger garlic paste and some other seasonings to this very oil. Because we want this oil to be flavored. We want the flavor in the seasonings and the spices, herbs to come out very well. That's why I am seasoning the oil. Next is the fresh tomatoes. I am using strictly fresh tomatoes for this. We are not going to be adding canned or tinned tomatoes for this recipe. So I added gradually and allow this to fry. You can see I used enough oil because fresh tomatoes normally absorb oil so that it can fry very well. I'm going to put this on medium heat and allow it to fry until it becomes, the oil floats perfectly on top. You can see the way it's looking. Now, here's the magic. Baking soda, I am going to add baking soda to this. The reason is, if you feel your tomatoes are not perfectly fried, this is optional, but it's going to save you time, gas, and energy. Pour in some baking soda, give it a stir. You can see baking soda is acidic, so it is already reacting with the tomatoes. Stir it, ensure it goes round, and allow this to fry. Then I added seasoning cubes, salt, and the stock water. Here comes the star of the show, the blended fresh carrots. So I'm going to transfer these carrots into the stew. Once you do this, stir it to combine gently, and then you're going to cover this pot so that it can cook. Reason why I said cover is that it has a tendency to splash all over the place. Can you see? I had to switch it off to avoid it splashing out. This is it. This stew is very, very delicious. I topped up with some chicken seasoning, which is totally optional. Seasoning with anything of choice. Poured in my protein. And guess what? This stew didn't taste anything out of the ordinary. It tasted like your regular stew. It is simply delicious. You're going to check the description or check the caption for this list of ingredients I use. It's very tasty. And you can see how bright and how yummy this looks. Men looking at it, you know that the stew is delicious. I loved it. My family loved it. If you are new here, please hit the subscribe button, like. If you have any questions, ask me in the comment section. I will gladly answer your questions. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for stopping by. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for tuning in. So guys, see you in my next vlog. Bye.